njengamanje bokomrade angazi umkhola competition njengamanje la ikhona okay okay amandla emzabalazweni emzabalazweni Isacela ukuthetela comrade uThabo wakaXaba with a message of support.
Sadesmo FIFA. Sadesmo FIFA. FIFA FP Women's Brigade FIFA. FIFA FP Women's Brigade FIFA. FIFA IFP FIFA. FIFA IFP FIFA. Thank you. Comrades, we greet you. Program Director, Comrade Manzini, who's also the former president of Sadesmo, the leader of the IF Youth Brigade in our midst, the national chairperson, Comrade Mkulego Shengo, is also an MP, Comrade Mashasha. Sibingelela kubaba, Matela Moli, Wesfunda Sageti La Etswane, Comrade. Bingelela Comrade Uspamanda Esambanaye. I also would like to greet the leadership of the branch as led by Comrade Uzulu and our deployees in SRC. I greet you all, comrades. We are really excited to be here. It's really refreshing to see so many young people who believe in the idea that we believed in one day. Why? You exist in our campuses as Sadesmo to advance the cause of the IFP. You exist as in campuses as Sadesmo to advance the cause of the IFP. What is the cause of the IFP and what is it in relation with to your academic desires and aspirations? Amongst other things, the IFP believes that we believe in economic pluralism based on the free market system, in which government or the party government does not participate directly in economic enterprises. What does this mean in simple terms, comrades? In simple terms, this is what we are saying as the IFP. Government must not own Transnet. Government must not own ESCOM. Government must not own any of the parastatals. Why? Just today, the public protector released a report that 5 billion was lost in PRASA from 2010 till now. From 1994, when we first held our first general elections, we have lost 700 billion. What does that say to you as students now? NSFAS is no longer able to meet our students in various campuses. Yet we are losing so much billions to individuals who are connected to the ANC. We are saying the dreams of a woman somewhere in Zanin, in Lepalale, somewhere in Mahikeng, somewhere in Mabopane, somewhere in Ulundi, Wanongoma, must be realized. How are we saying, why are we saying that? Why is it our dream? Because as you are here purely because you are here to get education and go back and uplift your virus communities and families directly so. Now, if we are losing so much money through corruption and fraud, we are not going to be able to achieve that. Now, that is why, amongst other things, we believe in privatization. You see, you have your socialists, you have your economic freedom fighters who believe in nationalizations of everything. We are saying everything must be privatized purely because we will save so much money and be able to provide for your academic needs. We are gearing towards a situation whereby we want free education for all from grade 1 to tertiary institutions. As I close, I want to say this because mine is the message of support to Comrade Ushemwa will deliver the keynote address. We want to say to each and every one of you, go out and tell students that voting for Sadesmo now does not mean voting for the IFP now, but it means voting for their future. We want to have a strong presence in this campus. We want to have a strong presence in Swan as the IFP. And it's all in your hands. Fortunately or unfortunately, you have more or less 3 years in campuses. But in that 3 years, we want you to make sure that your presence is felt. Now, as I conclude, I want you to say to you, as you go out, voting for SASCO means voting for the ANC, and voting for the ANC means voting for corruption. One diplomat, as I conclude, one European diplomat said these words in 2010. He was talking about Zuma. He said Zuma is a polygamist running a kleptocratic government. That is what a diplomat said. What is a kleptocratic government? Is where everybody is looting, everybody is stealing, and there's nobody being charged. Look at the Ganja Gate issue. Look at all the corruption that is taking place in the country, all in the eyes of government. So we are saying to you, go and protect our democracy, go and protect this institution. Comrades, as I close, I want to say to you, there is a song, Pirates in Ustado. To be divided over that one matter. We are not going to be divided over that one matter, comrades. But there is one song, a song of victory, a song of champions. Ekulwa amalunga nomabalande be pirates. Mabekula, that is a song of victory and a song of champions. Since we are city, but hiole, ipagani, hiole. Manje, mfuna nimshie nikula a song of victory as you welcome your chairperson who will be introduced. Masithi hiyo leipagania sithi Sadesmo, masithi wozuzoyibona sithi Sadesmo. Hiyole, Sadesmo. Hiyole, Sadesmo. Hiyole, Sadesmo. Hiyole.
Hey, comrades, njengamanje isingangena lo yamnyango loya uzongenisha ngeke.
above